Sorry, have we been to space?
We'd all be dead. Like that scene in Total Recall, you know, when they're all on the surface of the planet and the gas just expands into the area of volume and they're all suffocating. That's what we'd be doing because the gas would fill the vacuum.
Okay, so the reason that I'm asking this is I think that fundamentally, I was just discussing this with some other people in the text chat. Fundamentally, in order for you to have the beliefs that you hold, you would have to either believe that space is fake, as you've just said, or that we've just never been to space in general.
You need containment for gas to press on, for it to be pressure. What's that? We got a sky vacuum for the gas pressure to press on. Is that your belief? Yeah, love, it is. Absolutely, without question, your belief in a world that's round, that needs gravity holding gas in violation of natural law, so your men that you trusted can go to a space that doesn't exist, like Narnia.
And I wait a little bit, then I know the gas fills up.
Spontaneously, right? The gas is gonna fill the available volume.
If you have gas, it would expand into the vacuum, absolutely.
Talking about an ideal gas expanding against a vacuum.
Beautiful, thank you. We have a question from Celtic Queen, Mrs. Patty. Go ahead.
Hi, I just had one question. Literally just hold on real quick. Is it of you guys' opinion, have we been to space? Sorry, have we been to space?
There is no space. It's a violation of a natural law. So you're breathing gas at high pressure, and it's claimed that the sky is a vacuum. Well, gas fills vacuums. There is no sky vacuum above our head to go to. It's equivalent to Narnia. Like we can't go through a wardrobe to a place where there's snow and talking lions. Well, there's no place where rockets go to Mars and the moon because that's claimed to be a vacuum. If rockets can go up into space, then all the gas we're breathing would also go into that space too. We'd all be dead. Like that scene in Total Recall, you know, when they're all on the surface of the planet and the gas just expands into the area of volume and they're all suffocating. That's what we'd be doing because the gas would fill the vacuum.
Okay, so the reason that I'm asking this is I think that fundamentally, I was just discussing this with some other people in the text chat. Fundamentally, in order for you to have the beliefs that you hold, you would have to either believe that space is fake, as you've just said, or that we've just never been to space in general. So there's a reasonable amount of skepticism there. I'm not denouncing you guys' beliefs as whether they're morally right or wrong. I'm just saying that in order to hold the beliefs that you hold, you have to have that prerequisite. That was all I was going to ask.
Okay, I got
you can send me back down.
No, it's okay. Can we carry on? Can we talk to you a little bit longer? Oh, she's gone already.
No. I'm eating Thai food, and I just wanted to ask that question.
Back. It'd be nice to just respond to what you've said, if that's okay with you.
No, you can. I just want to be sent back down because I was told that I have to be good, and if I'm up here longer, I'll turn into an asshole. So I promised to be good, and so I just want to be sent back down.
Okay,
I appreciate it. Thank you, buddy. You guys go ahead.
Just to respond to that, so. No, it's not that we have to have a prerequisite belief in order to describe how gas behaves always. I cited a law of nature, and what I got back after citing said law of nature, that's the second law of thermodynamics, and gas behaviour, that's dispersion into a volume. I can easily demonstrate how gas fills vacuums. That's what gas does. It's just particles bouncing in all direction, and if there's an area of space that they can go into, so long as there's nothing stopping them from going into them, they'll go into them. And the area above my head that you're asking about whether or not we've been to is an area claimed to be 10 to the minus 17 torr vacuum called outer space. An area that rockets travel into that you believe, because you're definitely not going to space, but there's men who've lied to you and say that they've been to an area of volume that all the gas we're breathing would definitely fill, in line with the law of nature describing dispersion. That's entropic law. Not some prerequisite belief when you didn't listen to a single word I said in rebuttal. No, definitely not a belief. I'll try again. Law of nature. That is to say, how we describe things which occur Always, without exception. So without exception, gas fills space.
And I wait a little bit, then I know the gas fills up.
Spontaneously, right? The gas is going to fill the available volume. Fill the available.
If you have gas, it would expand into the vacuum, absolutely.
Talking about an ideal gas expanding against a vacuum.
They cite the second law of thermodynamics as to why there can't be an atmosphere next to a vacuum.
In the other, I have a vacuum. And if I open the tap between these two, you will see spontaneously the bromine rush from one to the other.
So the sky's not a vacuum because it's claimed to be a space. Yeah, gas would fill it. So rockets can take off and go up through the gas we're all breathing at high pressure into the space, but the gas all just hangs around, just chills out and doesn't do what natural law dictates it would do, filling space. That's not a belief. You have a belief in little green men coming from areas of volume that gas isn't filling. You have a belief that you can trust the men who lied to you about going in little rockets to an area of pressureless space that gas isn't filling. Yeah, that's your belief. I don't have a belief about a sky vacuum. I unequivocally declare here for everybody, I don't know what the sky is. I wouldn't be so bold. But what's that? NASA told you they went in little spaceships? Why didn't the gas follow them? Does it go down, go boom, boom, go splash, splash because of a force of gravity that you believe in? Perhaps this might have been very irritating for a flat earther to quote gas behaviour in the form of natural law, laws of nature, after being told that he's got a belief that I need to hold as a prerequisite, because that's a really big word. No, not a prerequisite. You know, an interesting word that I could use would be an antecedent. For gas pressure, that's containment. You need containment for gas to press on, for it to be pressure. What's that? We got a sky vacuum for the gas pressure to press on. Is that your belief? Yeah, love, it is. Absolutely, without question. Your belief in a world that's round, that needs gravity holding gas in violation of natural law, so your men that you trusted can go to a space that doesn't exist, like Narnia. It's not a belief I hold. Just make that absolutely clear, as that's what I got in rebuttal. Just to shut that nonsense down from someone who didn't listen to the rebuttal, nay, understand the rebuttal. That, well, I need to sit down because I'll get angry with you taking apart my fundamentalist religious sphere belief about a sky vacuum in violation of natural law. No, it's just a belief you hold. No, it isn't. Yeah, sit down. Thank you for your question.
Let's see what Shadow Feud has to ask.
Hey, okay. Hey,
Hey, buddy, how are you?
good. So, Nathan, I was just wondering, when it comes to the flat Earth, why do you have such bad teeth and no friends?
It's just an ad hominem fallacy. So when you attack the person, the man, as opposed to the argument, it is to avoid the awful truth that Earth is measured flat, that the space that you think is above your head for little men to come from, little green men, aliens, and men to travel into space in little spaceships through a sky vacuum to the moon. When I point out that all that is garbage and you've all been lied to on a massive scale by astronauts going to a sky vacuum, or that Earth is measured, mapped, charted, and navigated flat, you can come back and tell me I've got bad teeth. It's called an ad hominem
No, he's
fallacy.
gonna take a
But thank you.